happy Monday. Anybody else having a great, easy Monday myself? Oh my goodness. Hold on to your seats. So what we're talking about today is I want to help you through next weekend with Mother's Day coming up. If your wife is going through infertility, I want you to have some tools in your toolbox for you to be able to help your wife and for you guys to communicate during this time that can be really emotional and really stressful. So I want to also check and make sure that I have audio today because I have had a problems here. So just give me one and let me see. Do I have audio? Awesome. I have audio. Okay. So the first thing that if you're watching in your guide, this is for the guys, but it can also be for the moms, a daughter who might be fertility, the sisters, and things like that. So don't make any assumptions about how she's feeling. Ask her what her thoughts are about Mother's Day and what kind of it is bringing up in her. Does she really just want to focus on her own mom? Does if you're experiencing secondary infertility, I'm going to slow down so I can talk. If you're experiencing secondary, does she just want to focus on today with you and your children currently? But now she's how she wants to celebrate and also how you're feeling. Okay. It's really just like ask her how she's doing, but share with her what it brings you, and that is make you guys more connected, and it's going to help her feel less alone in the process. Okay, so if her mom is still living, or if the mother-in-law is still living, don't obligate her lunches, church services, going doesn't want to go on her because there's nothing worse than sitting there gritting your teeth through something that you don't want to be at when you're just like tears the whole time. So this goes back to the previous number one conversation. If she's not really feeling it and she can't get make it out of the house, don't put any pressure on her. Okay, just make excuses for her or whatever, so that if you need to go and spend time with your mom, or maybe you need to explain to your mom, her mother-in-law, that maybe you'll have to see her another time on Saturday or on Monday or something, and say on a different day other than Sunday because your wife needs you. Okay, that makes me brings us up 3. So it's really great if you can choose to those other Mother's Day obligations to another day. If the two of you and your wife, can spend a really neat together, maybe doing something that you've always wanted to do in your own town, or do a day trip, like create a special day if she's up for it, something maybe outdoors that is not going to be, where she's not going to be surrounded by a bunch of people celebrating Mother's Day. But really, whatever it is that you, and that would be something special that the two of you could experience together, a change of scenery, if you will, right? So if you want to honor your wife with a Mother's Day gift, get creative in your gift giving. You can is going to help her with her stress reduction, of course, like spa services and things like that. Essential oils I'm a big fan of, and I'll drop a link. If you go to my website listed here in the description, I'll drop a link for a gift guide for those going through infertility as well, so that gift ideas if you want to put something tangible to the day. Also, it's really nice. There's some jewelry companies that will make special remembrance jewelry, miscarriages, and things like that. So just honoring those babies that you've lost if you've gone through that hard season of losing a child through miscarriage, honoring that with a special piece of jewelry or a gift of that nature is really, really touching, and shows that you put some thought and care. Even if you can't get it, because the clock's kind of ticking right now, even if you can't get it in time, if you order it and take it. So that's my tips for you if you are a guy going through infertility with your wife. Those are some tips. You can support her. I also dropped the link if it's helpful to my Accelerate Your Fertility Bootcamp. It's a 12-week guide that will help her move forward on her infertility journey. And I have just 10 available at the reduced price of 40% off. So if you want to grab one of those for her, that would be a next quarter for you to move forward on your journey. Health and blessings to you guys. Thanks for watching. I will be here Friday every day. Bye-bye.